Hi ladies, this is Mellon and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. And if you are not new here, I just want to say a big thank you to all the ladies who are supporting my journey, who watch my channels, who leave comments, who leave positive comments. It's very encouraging. Thank you for all the ladies who have recently subscribed to my channel. Welcome. And I just want to say a big congratulations to any of you ladies who have recently opened up your salon or salon suite or started a business or thinking about starting your own business and you're watching my channel. Just thank you so much. And I just encourage you to never give up and to just chase after your dream with everything that you got. So I'm super excited about today's video. If there is a topic that I haven't made a video about, please leave it in the comment section. My life is crazy right now. I was so upset that I didn't make a video for you guys last week, but here I am this week and I hope you enjoy it. Again, please leave video topics in the description bar. That way I can remember to make a video on it if I haven't done so already. Today's video is a continuation from the previous video of niche marketing and really, turning your salon into becoming a specialist basically in your area of expertise in the hair industry, things that you love to do, things that bring you joy and bring you happiness, things that you are great at. A lot of you ladies were super excited to hear that topic and were already thinking about it and wanting to know more about it. So yes, I just have some ideas for you ladies. If you're thinking about ideas, specialist ideas in the hair industry in your field, I'm just gonna jot out some ideas and things that you can think about and things that you can use in your own salon or in your own business. So one of the things that I wrote down is becoming a gray coverage specialist, becoming the go-to person for gray coarse hair. You understand the texture of gray hair, you understand the coarseness of gray hair, you understand how to cover it and make it blend, make it look natural. What if you were that go-to person for gray coverage? Everything that all the products in retail that you sold in your salon had to do with gray coverage, had to do with softening gray hair, decreasing the frizz in gray hair, semi-permanent on-the-go touch-ups for gray hair. This is a topic, this is a specialty that I haven't really seen anyone do or specifically say, hey, I'm a gray coverage specialist. So this is an idea that came to me that I think is awesome if you think it's something that you want to do. Another niche that you can offer in your salon, of course, is a color specialist, whatever that means for you. If you are, demi and permanent coverage specialist only, you specialize in all different types of array of color, whether you want to do demi or semi-permanent or permanent, if you specialize in that and then you offered other services on top of that, whether you want to offer blowouts, or whether you want to do, styling with different types of curls with a barrel curling iron, flat iron, or wand, whether you want to offer treatments with those color services is totally up to you. But that's a great idea to say, hey, I don't cut hair. I don't do any kind of weaves. All I do is color, and I offer these type of toppings with the color that I do. Another great niche specialty idea you can do is vivid color specialist. I love working with vivid colors. It's a lot of work. It's very intense. That you got to charge a lot because of the time it takes, but it's so rewarding to see the finished product. This is one of my favorite things to do. What if you only did vivid colors? You only did, people who wanted high fashion colors in their hair. And it doesn't have to be all of the hair. You could charge for vivid colors if someone wants a horseshoe, if someone wants a bang, if someone wants, you know, an undersection, or someone wants all over. I mean, there's so many ways you can get creative with vivid colors. You say, no, I don't do gray coverage. I don't do natural hair color. I only do vivid. So, I mean, if you want purple, pink, blue, gray, orange, lime green, you know, you want something funky, you want something different, you want a peekaboo, you want it in your bang, you want it in your crown, you want it underneath, you want it all over. That's all that I do. And you can really just, this is something like, I mean, okay, so if someone's getting their whole head done, it's automatically at least 200 and up. But you know, you can have, you know, you can start from least to the greatest, where, you know, you charge for a bang, or you charge for a halo, or you charge for a horseshoe, you charge for a peekaboo. I mean, there's so many creative pricing things that you can do with being a vivid color hair specialist. So anyone who wants to have fun with their hair, who wants different colors, who always wants red, and, you know, who's trendy and wants to kind of stand out, you are the go-to person for that. And then other services on top of that, you can do different types of barrel curling techniques, you know, blowout or hair treatments, whatever it is that you want to do. Another specialty, of course, is one of my favorites. If you are a haircut specialist, if you're say, you know, don't be afraid to say, no, I don't do hair color, you know, I don't do extensions, I don't do, you know, chemicals, I just cut hair only. You are the go-to person for any kind of haircut anybody wants. You know how to cut any type of texture, you know how to cut any type of hair, you're not afraid to do any type of style, you're always keeping up with different hair cutting techniques. You know, don't be afraid to be a hair cut specialist, okay? So that is a great idea for anyone to do. Another specialty that I have written down is if you only wanted to work with kids, if you love kids, if you have the energy for kids, maybe you used to be a teacher, maybe you used to work in daycare centers and you just love kids and you decided to get in the hair industry, maybe your salon suite could be turned into a place where it's kid friendly, where you had an iPad, where you had like go-to cartoons, you know, saved in your iPad for little kids to watch. If you had offered water and different types of juice boxes, low in sugar, because you know how parents are about sugar with their kids. Low in sugar, you had different snacks, you know, granola bar or chips, or, you know, little finger foods. They also have chairs that kids can get into that are shaped like little airplanes or little race cars. You know, get creative, you know, think out of the box, you know. You know, are you doing shampoo and, you know, styles for kids? Are you cutting kids' hair? You know, you definitely have to have the energy to work with kids all day. But if that's you, if that's what you love to do, girl, then this is an idea that anyone can use. Also, I've also heard of a lice removal specialist. September is Lice Awareness Month, and I've already seen a kid with lice in his hair already. And so, yeah, maybe you only did lice removal, you took the time, and guys, you can charge big bucks for lice removal, okay? You can educate parents on how to keep their kids from getting lice. You can educate parents on how to continue the treatment that you've already given their kids for lice removal. You know, if this is something that you want to do, that you only want to specialize in, or you want to be a kids cut and style specialist and you specialize in lice removal, this is an awesome niche to get into. Okay, male grooming specialist, another favorite of mine, which I'm rebranding my salon into a male grooming salon. If you say, if you're not that you don't do women's hair, but you're just like not advertising to women, you're advertising to men who are business professionals who want to be able to schedule a haircut around their busy schedule, and, you know, not just about getting a haircut, but getting a great haircut, great quality services, and getting some little extra incentives that they will not find anywhere else. This is a great market to get into because you can really, really get creative with it. You know, offering different types of beard services, beard wash services, facials for men. maybe you know, hand massages or grooming the nails along with a great haircut. Maybe you offer beer in your salon, or a wine, or different IPAs. A lot of guys where I'm into are love IPAs, like different seasonal local drinks. This is a great market to get into. Another great niche to get into is a blowout specialist or silk press specialist. If you love to blow out some hair and straighten it out and silk it out and just have that hair just free flowing, this is awesome. This is awesome to say, no, I don't do hair extensions, I don't do color, or I do color and blowouts only, or I do hair treatments and blowouts only. If you love to take the tightest, kinkiest hair and straighten it out, this is an awesome field to go into. You know, make sure you're charging for your time. You don't want to be undercharging, because when you're talking about different textures of hair and a lot of it, it takes a lot of work to get that hair straightened out. So, you know, no $50, you know, blowouts and silk presses for someone that has all this kinky texture hair and they're getting it straightened out, okay? Another niche that you could get into is a texture specialist. If you specialize in Brazilian blowouts, you only do relaxers, you only do perms, you do light semi-texturizing to semi-loosen curls, this is a great specialty to be specialized in. Women who are natural and who want to kind of loosen the tightness of their curls, and you know, they still want to be natural but wear it straight most of the time, this is a great way to do it. And you can add certain hair treatments to the hair and take home products to keep the hair straightened and smooth, or to keep the hair curly, okay? This is a great idea. Another idea that I had is a curly hair specialist. You are a specialist from the tightest kinky curly hair, of how to keep it moisturized, how to accentuate those type of curl or that type of texture, to the loosest, or you know, C curl or spiral curl. You know, you are the go-to person for hydrating those curls, defining those curls for people who want to wear their natural curly hair on an everyday basis. You have the best products for them to take home to keep their hair looking fresh, defined, and just looking beautiful, basically. Another tech specialist niche that you can get into is if you are a brow specialist. If all you do, I'm telling you, you can kill it with just doing brows in your salon suite. All you do is brows. You do wax, or you do threading, you tint brows, you fill in brows with makeup, you educate clients on how to fill their brows at home. You could charge for that. You can have a mini brow class for your clients and teach them how to do their brows, and you can also sell them the products for filling in their brows. You know, if you do Mary Kay and you want to kind of diversify yourself, you could get a salon suite. If you're good at brows, you know, Mary Kay just came out with a line with tinting the brows. They have a brow tint and a brow definer. And you could kill the game with waxing the brows, selling your own brow pencil and brow tints, you know, have pictures of brows all in your salon. You are the go-to brow girl. Branding yourself, all you talk about is how brows frame your face. I'm telling you, brows is a great niche thing to get into if that's something that you love to do. You ladies know I love brows as well. I've been a brow person since I was in hair school. I mean, not hair school, since I was in high school, and I've always been obsessed with my brows when I'm wearing makeup. And yeah, so if you love brows, girl, get into this. Another thing too is microblading with the brows. If you want to invest in yourself and take your game to the next level, and you want to become a six-figure, you want to become a six-figure person, because I think for microblading, you don't even have to be a licensed cosmetologist. You do have to take the class, pay for it, and I think there's something with safety and sanitation and all that. I don't know yet. I won't know until I actually take the class of what it's all about, but it's basically tattoo makeup, semi-permanent makeup that lasts up to a year, and then you charge for touch-ups in between. Guys, the cheapest I've seen for this type of service for professionals is $300, and the most expensive I've seen is $500 to $599. Okay, for this service, all you got to do is one a month, and that could bring in extra money into your salon. You could sprinkle it in here and there, or with whatever you do. I think this is a great thing to do if you're into makeup, if you're into brows, if you're already waxing brows. I think this is a great investment in yourself to bump up your income for sure. Okay. Let's see. If all you do is makeup, if all you do is makeup and you're a makeup artist, I definitely would encourage you to learn how to wax brows, learn how to define brows, arch brows, doing lashes, doing the strip lashes, individual lashes, and microblading, because this will just bump up your income so much. I think the cheapest class I've seen for microblading is about $1,200, but if you're pricing correctly and you have a beautiful atmosphere space where somebody can come to and get microblading done to their eyebrows, even if you're at $300 starting out, all you need to do is do 3 clients and you basically made your money back for the class. If you're charging $500 to $599, all you need is 2 clients and you basically made your money back for the class, and then everything after that is money that can increase your income. All right. So, another idea that I had is, what if you were a head and scalp specialist? All you did was shampoo hair. You help people analyze scalp. If someone has extremely oily scalp, extremely dry scalp, what if all you did was shampoo hair, do different massage techniques, offered an array of different shampoos to specialize for treating the scalp? This is something that I haven't heard of. This is like, basically, you are the go-to person for products for scalp issues and for hair issues, because some people have oily scalp and dry hair. Some people might have a dry scalp and oily hair. Some people might have 2 different things going on, and you are the go-to person to offer them a hair prescription for what's going on with their hair. And so all you did was find out the best shampoos, the best conditioners, the best serums, the best scalp treatments. Maybe you even sold hair vitamins. Maybe you even sold sell like little topical things people can put in their scalp to treat their scalp and oiliness and dry hair problems. So basically, you're basically focusing on retail and then shampoo, and you can have someone sit in the chair, comb through their scalp, tell them what you see, what's going on. I mean, I haven't heard that yet, so you could be that go-to person. You could be a head and scalp specialist where you analyze scalp issues, problems, hair loss, and that's all you did was you sold products for scalp issues and hair loss. That is a great specialty to be specialized in. Okay, what if you did cuts for babies? There are a lot of people out there where they feel like they want to get their child groomed into going to the salon and getting their hair done, or you have these kids that's born with all this hair and the moms just, want the hair short and they can't do it at home, or it's too much for them. What if you specialize in that? What if your salon was like baby friendly? I don't know. You research everything in there that calms babies, whether it be certain visual stimulation or smell stimulation, toys. You definitely have to have the energy for that. But what if you specialize in cutting babies' hair, babies with all this hair, and you were the go-to person that's able to calm babies, relax babies? Maybe you had a certain contraction where the baby could lay down and you could cut their hair. I mean, just think out of the box. Just get really creative with it. Because there are some parents that I've seen that bring I'm not going to say I agree with this or I don't, but there are some parents who bring their babies in and they're like 7 months. I'm not judging, but I'm saying it's out there. If you run into it a lot, where you run into parents bringing babies in as 1 year old, 2 years old, or barely 1 year old, this is a great niche to get into. So ladies, I want you to keep in mind with all of these great niche specialty ideas, you have to remember that you have to heavily market and advertise this, especially something that's creative, that's different, that's out the box, that people have not heard of. You need to make sure that you're getting this in front of your audience. So if you're specializing in kids and babies, you need to be getting in front of parents. You need to be going to summer camps. You need to be talking to elementary schools, teachers. You need to be networking with people who are plugged into the schools, and you need to be following these parents on Instagram. Maybe you need to be following lunchbox companies that provide parents with healthy lunches for kids, anything surrounding kids, whether it be clothing, fashion, food, health. You want to be following all their Instagram, Facebooks, joining You Have to Brand. So all of these things that I mentioned, guys, you want to surround yourself with people who are in that. If you're doing great coverage, maybe you want to surround yourself with older seasonal people who are looking for great coverage, looking for things to be natural. Maybe you want to involve yourself in social mixers where people who are professionals, who own businesses, or they're about their business and their time. Those are the people you want to surround yourself. If you're doing vivid fashion colors, maybe you want to surround yourself by influencers. Just get creative. I can't tell you guys everything, but just know that whatever niche you choose, you need to heavily market for it, and you need to put what you do in front of people all the time, whether that be person to person or whether that be on social media. Another thing that I want to talk about is your dress, the way you dress and present yourself to these type of clients that you want to come into your salon, guys. Get creative with the way you dress. Stand out. Do you want to be a person that that wears all black edgy clothes? Do you want to be that go-to person where your clients know that you're all about wearing blazers? Or do you love to wear pumps? Are you now me, I can't wear pumps to work. I cannot wear heels. I don't have the feet for it. But if you are the person that can wear heels to work and they're comfortable for you and they feel like tennis shoes and you can be in the salon all day, then work with that. You guys want to think about everything, because everything ties in together. Like, I love wearing wigs. I love changing my hair. So my clients know, they might not know what kind of amber they're going to get as far as like the hair. They're always excited to see how I'm going to wear my hair. Now this summer, I've been on a tight budget, so I have not been able to change my hair as much. Oh, but trust and believe, come September and on, I'm going to be rocking different hairstyles. So a lot of my clients get super excited about seeing, what my hair is. What if you're a person where you wear dresses every day? Do you like to wear pencil skirts and do you like to wear suits? Do you like to wear denim? Do you want to wear black and denim? Do you want to wear white and denim? Do you want to wear red lipstick every day? Get creative. Do you want to wear distressed jeans and blazers every day with heels? Like, when people see you, they know you're going to have, the go-to distressed denim. That's your style. You're going to have a funky blazer, so we got to remember that it's not just about the business. It's not just about the hair. It's not just about being an artist or creative. It's about everything. We have to incorporate the art with the business and bring them together, okay? So this is something that I always slack on during the summer, because I don't know, it's just like I said, summers are just always kind of tough, and I just feel like I have no time for my makeup. I have no time to like dress up. I'm normally in jeans, sneakers, and my hair is nice. But I do need to, this coming fall and like now, start, planning out my day, going to bed early, waking up early to make sure that, I'm presenting myself I'm attracting what I want. I'm attracting the clients that I want. If you are standing out and your hair is on point, your clothes are on point. Not that you have to go out and spend a lot of money on clothes, but you work with what you have and make it the best and make it presentable. You know, people are going to stop you and ask you, you know, what do you do? Or, oh, you look beautiful. And remember, that's the time to pass out your business card and tell people what you do. So yeah, this is something I'm struggling with, guys, because I'm working every day. I have not worn makeup in like forever. I feel like the only time I put makeup on now is when I'm doing a YouTube video and I'm talking to you ladies. But you know, definitely starting, I feel like during the winter months and fall, I get back into my groove of, you know, making sure that I'm on point because I'm more busier in the salon. And then I feel like in the summer months, I kind of slack off. So I'm gonna get it together. But yeah, I hope you ladies enjoyed this video. Please leave comments, questions, concerns. Sorry this video was long. I just, you know, you ladies were excited about the niche ideas, and I just wanted to give you an array of things that you can think about. Always be creative. Always think outside the box. Always try to make sure you're standing out and not blending in, because that's how you dominate your lane. Never give up on yourself. If you're tired, exhausted, and you just need a break, take that break, get yourself together, and get back in the game, girl. We got to finish this year strong. So yeah, please make sure you leave comments if there's a video that I haven't made. I love you guys. Hopefully I can make another video this week. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye.